What's up, Bulldog Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, your home of the Bulldogs all season long here at Combine Brothers every Thursday night. Come on down. Great people here at Combine Brothers. Great food. Cannot thank Susie and their entire crew for all they've done for us all season long and all they do for Coach Pav and the Bulldog athletes. Round two, another matchup with the Struthers Wildcats. We'll have it for you on YSN Live. Check it out. Proud to be joined by Coach Pav. Coach, week 2 in the playoffs. It's always a good thing when you advance.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is right now. You survive in advance, and that's the goal. And, so obviously here we got a great challenge in front of us, and our kids are looking forward to the opportunity.
Yeah, it's going to be a great football game, no doubt. We'll get into that one, but let's go back to Friday night at home. First playoff game against a very good East Liverpool team. You come out and win the game 42-14. A lot of good things happening in that game. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, really proud of the kids, proud of the week that they went, that they had preparing-wise. I mean, again, East Liverpool posed some problems, posed some issues and challenges, which any playoff team's going to do.
Sure.
And, I'm really proud of how our kids attacked it. Really just attacked the week every single day. I mean, their focus got better and better every week. And, and Friday night in the first half, it was probably as clean of a first half as we've had in a while. And, it goes back to the kids' work ethic, the senior leadership. And, like I said, really proud of them.
Yeah, no doubt it was a good game. Offense, defense, special teams, they all excel. You come out with a big win. Always exciting for the community to play it. The first home game at home in the playoffs. Now you get an opportunity for the second one. I know that's awful important to you and these players and the staff.
Yeah, I mean, really, you look at it again with our ski season. I mean, we were guaranteed 5 regular season home games,
right?
And and they worked hard, and because of their hard work and so forth, they earned 2 extra ones, and so they maxed out on the home schedule.
That's it.
And I couldn't be more proud of them. And I know they did, but I think they're fully aware of what challenge is facing us tomorrow night. So like I said, we've had a good week, and as I said, with week 12 being at home. Not much more you can ask for.
No, you'll take that opportunity, no question about it. We'll have it for you on YSNLive.com. The Struthers Wildcats come back to Bulldog Stadium. Coach, go back 28-27 victory in overtime. Familiar opponent. Does that help knowing one another? I mean, knowing the programs, knowing the communities as you prepare. A lot of similarities.
Yeah, sure it does. I think the obvious is, yeah, absolutely. They, for as well as we know them, they know us.
Sure.
And, we both got good football teams. We both had success. And I think there's obvious reasons for our success, respectively. And, and now it comes down to, hey, again, it's a brand new ball game. And, whoever does the little things better and takes care of the ball, those are the guys that are going to have a great chance of moving on.
In a rivalry game. Not execution's really key here because we talk every week. I love talk. The highs and lows are going to be there. They were there 2 weeks ago. They're going to be there again. I thought your kids handled that very well. From an execution standpoint, what are some of the things you want to see this group get better at? Is it on a line of scrimmage in a game like this?
Yeah, I think it's on both sides of the ball. Everything starts up front, and whether it be a defensive line or offensive line, it starts up front. And being better with your technique, being better with the execution, and being better with whatever's being asked of them, and and everything goes from there. And so no doubt, I'm sure Struthers can tell you the same. I mean, it wasn't a perfect game from either side 2 weeks ago, and but then again, what football games are perfect?
There isn't. Yeah, there's
and so that's why we make sure our guys, and think our guys have done a really good job of this year. Is hey, just a one play mentality. And, give it your best effort, then move on.
Yeah.
Because those with a short memory, you're going to have a better opportunity of doing what's asked of you on that next play.
Yeah, there were a lot of big plays when we go back to that game 2 weeks ago. So, and big plays are part of both of you guys. I mean, a lot of big play potential on the field, a lot of talented players. When you look at them, they run the ball very well. They're skilled. The safety position, the quarterback, he's a really good player. The Carter boy at running back is talented. So, defense is the key, obviously. In playoff time, does defense do you expect more out of good defenses when it comes to playoff time? Do you lean on good defenses, I guess?
You always lean on good defense. Oh, yeah. You always lean on good defenses. I think that has the most impact on a game. What's the old cliche that day, you
can always
offense,
bring your A game.
Yeah, I mean, what's the old cliche? Offense wins games. Defense wins championships,
right?
And we're gonna rely on our defense. That's what they've done all year. And so that I think that dictates a little bit in terms of play calling and offensive football as well as special teams, knowing what you have in your defense and the faith that we have in our defense. But yes, we're going to rely heavily on our defense.
Yeah, no question. It's going to be a great game Friday night. We'll have it for you on YSN Live. Check it out if you cannot get over there. Good week of practice. We talked. You're pleased. It's the night before a big game. The routines kind of stay the same.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what you earn when you play at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get the 2 extra opportunities. You take advantage of those. Not a far trip for Struthers, so not much travel. This is a big-time state playoff game, isn't it?
Oh, this is a regional championship game, I think. 2 really good football teams, proud communities, proud histories. Great football histories, and it just happened to be neighboring communities,
spot. Right?
And it's a rivalry.
In the same part of the bracket,
we got matched up, and we knew anyways, and I know, I'm sure Coach Bake and Struthers coaches and kids tell you the same thing. Hey, week 12, you're going to play a really good football team.
Yes.
It just so happens it happens to be us.
Yes.
And so both sides, I know we're trying to make the most out of it, and so we'll find out tomorrow night and see what happens.
We talk all the time about the league and how it prepares you for the playoffs. Another solid week for the league in the playoff rounds. Antoine Gardner.
Yeah.
We've talked about him many weeks here, how talented he is. So the talent is there in the NE8. Great coaches like yourself, Coach Bayek. I think that, to me, that's what you play the games for. You want great state atmospheres, great playoff opportunities. And in my opinion, Coach, not a better place to watch a playoff football game than at Poland in that stadium and in that environment.
It is. It's a tremendous stadium. It's a tremendous environment. And, and it's going to be a packed house tomorrow night. I know it's going to be a packed house. And, because, again, it's they say it's going to be a great environment. And it was 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And it's been a great environment the entire season. And, credit to our fans and, our band and cheerleaders. They've done a tremendous job. And, and our kids have, I think, put a product out there that everybody can be proud of.
No question.
And represent the Poland community. It is. It's going to be a great environment. And, hopefully we can hold up our end of the bargain.
Weather looks good, so that's a plus always.
Yep.
So the weather will be good. Head on out tomorrow night. Check out the big ball game. We end it every week. Your keys, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Turnovers are going to play a huge part in this football game. They did the last game. There were some big turnovers. Some of the things you think are key.
No, same thing. Again, big games. We got to be able to take care of the football, like you mentioned. We got to be able to tackle well. And as I said, they're a 3-headed monster they have with the Bram kid and Dukes and Carter. Those guys are legit. They are really good football players. And so we got to get guys to the football and we got to tackle well. And just so we can get the game to the fourth quarter and then see what happens. But that's huge. And and special teams. Our special teams got to be able to win their play.
Right.
Every special teams plays a one-play possession. And we got to be able to win our play, whether it be kickoff return, punt return, PAT field goal, whatever it may be. And all those things add up. And but the bottom line is, hey, we got to play one play at a time. Good things are going to happen. Some bad things are going to happen. But we got to make sure we know, hey, very next play, one play at a time, and keep playing. Just
Absolutely.
Keep playing.
Keep playing, no doubt. Tomorrow night, head on over. If you can't, we'll have it up for you on YSN. Coach, have fun. Do what you do. You and the boys have done a great job. Continue up what you're doing. Best of luck tomorrow night, and hopefully we talk again next week.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sounds good. Thank you.